Good-looking field of fillies and mares lining up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for the afternoon's 10th race. Let's go back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Magical Cowgirl, Arc Light, How Mac plays. Top of her trade, Mrs. Dragonfire and Miss Sangria. The starting gate swings round the turn. Entering the stretch. Approaching a start. Rough and pacing, Magical Cowgirl and How Mac Blaze leave out. Arc Light will be third into the turn, away fourth. That is top of her trade. Mrs. Dragonfire is fifth, and then the trailer. That is Miss Sangria. They're at the eighth pole, and How Mac Blaze takes over the lead for Dale Spence. Second, that's Magical Cowgirl. Away third is Arc Light, now racing from fourth. Top of her trade, Mrs. Dragonfire found the cones in fifth, trailing the field. That is Miss Sangria. They're at the opening station. How Mac Blaze will get them there. Dale Spence in the two-hole. It's Magical Cowgirl. 29 seconds flat was the quarter. That's Arc Light around the turn in third. Racing from fourth. Top of her trade. Mrs. Dragonfire fifth. Then the trailer is Miss Sangria. Down the stretch, they approach the midway point. How Mac Blaze is the leader. Here comes Arc Light up and at her now. Third up the rail is Magical Cowgirl. Fourth is top of her trade. Mrs. Dragonfire on the outside. Fifth, continuing to trail. That is Miss Sangria. 59 seconds flat was the half. Arc Light sailed right on to the lead from Mark Campbell. Racing from second is How Mac Blaze. Gapping out third. Magical Cowgirl moving up fourth. On the outside is Mrs. Dragonfire. On the rail, fifth, top of her trade, Miss Sangria. Going to the outside, trailing three-quarters next. Arc Light, the leader there. Second at the rail is How Mac Blaze. Racing third, Magical Cowgirl. Fourth on the outside, Mrs. Dragonfire. Fifth at the rail, top of her trade, Miss Sangria six. Three-quarters in one. 28 in one. Homeward bound they come. Arc Light, the leader. How Mac Blaze is coming back on the outside. They're in deep. Stretch now. Coming to the wire. And it's Arc Light for Mark Campbell. Second is How Mac Blaze. Miss Sangria rallies up third. Time for the mile. 1:57.3.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's 10th race. And Arc Light looked great today. Kurt chucked the last half at them, 58-3 to get the job done today.
Yeah, she looked good again this week, and this trip worked out exactly how I thought. I thought Mark would just take his time off the wings, let the dust settle between the 1 and the 3. How Mac Blaze did get to the front for Spence, quarter 29 flat, and then Campbell made his move, brushed up to the front there, 59 flat, 128-1. They stepped it up in the third quarter, and then How Mac Blaze pulls pocket at the top of the stretch, but Campbell and Arc Light up for the challenge as they draw off to win by a couple lengths here and get it done. 157-3. A nice effort from Arc Light as she doubles up here, going back to back in as many weeks for Campbell here in race 10 at Red Shores.
Mark Campbell is about to capture his 12th consecutive driver's title. He is the king of the Charlottetown Ring. Arc Light takes him into the winner's circle in race number 10. She is a pacing brown mare 5 by Mystic from the Ponderosa Dam Red Star Ashley, owned by Crossroads Racing Stable of Stratford. Mark Campbell training and driving the mile 157 and 3. Arc Light in the 10th.